Charge. What is charge exactly? It's a move that basically just represents a circle that goes back and forth. So today, as I said earlier, from my previous video, if you haven't seen it, that is my special Christmas video. I'll have that link down in the description with you. But this is charge. And here I'm going to teach you how to do charge and how you can use it for better combos and how to do it really fast and all that stuff, all the balancing too. So anyway, huge shout out to everyone who subscribed already. I have 74 subscribers, which I'm very satisfied with my new video. Hopefully we'll see which video will get more views, this one or that one. So we'll have a competition there and see what happens. But anyway, this is what we've all been waiting for. Again, this is charge. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, I recommend for this entire thing, just use one of these type of pens where it's balanced, because if you use a regular pencil, it's gonna be stiff, and you don't want stiff when it comes to charge, because if you have stiff, it's gonna go weird. It's not gonna work the way you want it to be. So just beware of that. So here's what's gonna happen. The first case in anything, this entire thing, you're probably gonna be doing this. It's just gonna be left and right, like that. That's not what you want. You want to be able to curve it. So if you can see how my fingers are moving while doing that, my fingers are going up and down. Okay, so when you do that, you want, if you can start off with this turning left and right, that'd be good. But here you'll be using this thing. This thing's called a wrist. Okay, it's like a wrist watch, but without the watch part of it. Okay, and it's free. It's pretty crazy. Okay, but you're gonna want to rotate your wrist so you can get your hands to want to move in that circle motion. And always remember that your fingers are going to be kind of like a walking type of thing. If you see how my fingers are moving up and down, it's going to be kind of if you try to make a Michael Jackson, it's going to go walking, walking, walking. And you kind of want that type of motion for this. So just try to use that as a replica. And then basically just want to be able to rotate it. And also remember just to start in the center of the pen, because if you start it off in the sides, it's harder to do. I mean, sure, some ways it could be easier, but it doesn't really make sense unless you're using maybe a double charge combo or a around your thumb combo. But other than that, you want to start in the center. Okay, when you start in the center, when you have that, you're gonna rotate your fingers. It's gonna take a lot of practice, this one, because this is a hard move. So just remember to try to rotate your wrist. It's gonna be kind of like this, like that. So it's gonna be something where you're gonna try to make the pen just go in circles. Okay, something like that. Okay, and then when you have that, you're just gonna once you have that motion, you're gonna want to try to balance, which is the key. Because usually what happens to most people is that they either loose up, it goes up towards the top, or it just maybe you're if you're swinging it flatwards, it'll eventually shift, and then you'll have to do a double charge combo to counter off. But you want to try to keep it balanced. So if I were in this motion where it's straight centered, which is what most of you are doing, if not, you're doing it straight up like this. You just want to use your middle finger to push the pen upwards sometimes, that way it doesn't fall. But you don't want it too much, or else you're gonna fall the other direction, or you're gonna lose balance. Try to go slow at the first times. As for even me here, if I start up like that, I can go on for a bit, but eventually I'm gonna get close to the top of my finger, which is close to the tips. You don't really want that because you'll lose balance. You can go faster, but you will lose balance. Now we got combos, which you can do with charge. You can just develop that into a finger pass like this, which could always end around your thumb. And then you can go charge itself into around your thumb, or just charge, double charge, and then you can finish off around your thumb. There's lots of different things you can do depending on what skill level you're on. Soon I'll show other videos on what you can do. And then you're just gonna want to practice that motion. If that ever happens, in a case where you're closer to the top already, you can try to swing it into a finger pass, which would be a good ending combo. So that would be good, but you're trying to keep it balanced to the center as much as possible. That's why It's called charge because you want to stay at the center, and then you want to go faster if you can, which is charging up to go fast, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. So that's charge. Soon I'm going to post like other tricks, like, you know, easy ones like infinity or like figure 8. It overall just depends on like where we're at. Easy moves, harder moves, depending on where we're at. So just work on charge. It's just going to be a very simple one. And with charge, since like I've already taught you finger pass or like around your thumb for a good ending combo, and then there's triangle pass too. Those 4 are all you're going to need to like make like a good combo. At least you can get up to like maybe Gen 5. If you haven't seen what Gen 5 is, go to my shorts and you'll see Gen 1 to Gen 9, which are really good shorts. Okay, so you just want to, you know, get the rhythm of charge, and you'll be able to smoothly go through each one. If you have any questions or comments, please just type them in there, and I'll see what I can do about them, and hopefully we can make you a better spinner. So there you go. That's all for today. Again, thank you for everybody who's already helped subscribe. For this one though, you know, we're trying to beat the other video that we posted, the Christmas one. Probably not though, because to be honest, it's just a tutorial. That other one's pretty special. So, you know, if you have any ideas of what I could possibly do next time, I'll still be posting shorts as often as I can. Probably like every other day or something like that, other than like what I've been doing every day. So, you know, just like heads up with that. Merry Christmas to all of you, and hopefully you all do something great and learn charge, then you can start doing combos. If you want, send some videos and things down in the comments, and I'll see what they can do. I can help you out. I can even teach you what are things that could go well with your combos that you already know. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe if you like this video. Do something great out there.